Lights.
Jumping on YouTube.
And pet ball's going off again.
So are you rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so you see us?
Well, I got a push notification.
Okay, so you see us? I take it that's us. All right, we are live. What's up, YouTube? I take it that's us. All right, we are live. What's up, YouTube? Now I got to set up TikTok.
I'll just roll with this on my phone for now. That way I can
Sure. Oh, yeah.
respond to YouTube.
Man,
They left me.
that pet ball's just going nuts. I got to do all this editing stuff. Well, turn that up a little bit. I'm going to make sure, because that sounded like it could, the audio on this is going to be actually pretty good. That sounded like it could, the audio on this is going to be actually pretty good. How's the, can you see? Ooh, I didn't know you were plugged in.
Turn your red light on.
Got it?
It's fun.
All right.
I'm standing right here.
Dang, that pet ball keeps going. You ready to go?
Yeah, go with it.
You are intelligent.
And look at the K2.
I'm liking it.
I know, but that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna make some adjustments. Whoops.
Hey, Bud Files.
What's up, Bud Files? Dude, really? You think I'm setting that off? I don't think I'm setting that off.
I don't think you're setting it off because you're not bumping anything.
No way.
And if you were bumping, you'd set off all of it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Monday night. I'm Paul.
And I'm Daniel.
We are After Walker Paranormal, and tonight is Flea Market Phantoms. Welcome in, everybody. And, well, there goes the K2.
We've already been getting some good hits with pet balls, K2,
I hate what I did.
some ITC.
I hate what I did. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, so tonight we have, I'm going to show everybody here in a minute once we get a few more folks on. Um, so we're going to wait a couple of minutes. We got on a few minutes early. Man, that K2, it just goes to popping. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it.
Well, it was not doing that at my house the other night.
No.
Not until we went to the bathroom.
All right, so here we go. Welcome to Flea Market Phantoms, and tonight we have your. Oh my goodness! Tonight we have some steins, a set of steins from, I want to say around the world. So I think it's time for a little up close and personal. YouTube, sorry guys, you're just gonna have to watch me here. Don't mind the K2. This one right here is a Stein from Germany, obviously. This is about 60 years old. I acquired this probably about 20 years ago. I've had this for a while. This big old honker back here, you see it's got a pet ball on top. This big guy is handmade from Germany. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that a neat Stein? I mean, it's just gorgeous. The ornamentation all about it. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece of work. Beautiful piece of work. This is a British Stein. It's got the lid on it. Got the little red baron guy, but this is a British Stein. Back here is a Japanese Stein. Here after a while, this is actually music box. Here after a while, I will we'll play it. And then we have I think that is another German Stein. I can't remember, but at any rate, and then we have this little bitty guy. This little bitty guy right here.
Whoa.
What?
I coughed and this said coughs.
Oh no. Hold on, don't let it go.
I'm not going to let it go.
All right, so Daniel just coughed. And
I watched it pop up as I was coughing.
Chatter Guy says coughs. I'll show YouTube here. So Daniel coughed.
Please believe us.
And then Chatter Guy said, "Can you read that?"
It's not caught up.
Anyway, Chatter Guy said coughed.
Oh, that's why it's not caught up.
So interesting there.
Yeah, you can read it.
So welcome to Flea Market Phantoms. So what kind of responses are we looking for tonight, Daniel?
Specifically, I want alcohol-related terminology. If we can get some alcohol-related terminology, then we're definitely pulling some relevance. Not saying that anything is attached to these steins, but something may be here that is responding to the steins being here. Hey, Robin. Glad you joined us tonight. We're just getting started. Already getting a little bit of activity. We'll see where this goes, and hopefully we can get some good contact tonight. Hopefully we can use...
Shall I make noise?
That would be lovely. If you would make noise, that would be absolutely wonderful.
Well,
Robin England is on.
hey, Miss Robin, how are you doing tonight? Hey, thanks for the heart me. Miss Truly Angelic, how are you doing tonight? We've got a subscriber with Truly Angelic in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Well, that K2's hitting 2.5. We are great. We are here with some
Skulls.
Steins, a few from Germany, one Stein from England, and we have another music box Stein from Japan. Huh?
Does DD make sense to you?
DD?
D-I-D-I?
D-I-D-I. So does the name DD
Or the word?
or the word DD, D-I-D-I, does that ring a bell for anybody in our audience? Welcome in YouTube tonight and TikTok. Thank you everybody for being here tonight.
Absolutely. And Robin, we're doing great tonight.
Yes, Robin, thank you so much. And we are pretty much just getting going. So I don't feel like we've got a response as of yet, like anything that remotely pertains to these objects. Obviously, we just pretty much just started getting going here, but boy howdy, have we had some pet ball activity from multiple pet balls already tonight.
We had 3 going at the same time.
3 going at the same time.
And we were both standing back from the table.
Oh yeah, and this K2's popping again. It stopped for a minute, which is I don't know. There it just stopped again. Who's here with us right
The
now?
Matrix.
The Matrix.
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix.
It's a very British name.
Very British name. Well, Bellatrix, do you have something to do with this
You were enough.
Stein? Look at there. So the pet ball in front of the Stein from England is going off. Bellatrix, is that you? Bellatrix is a very English name. The Stein that pet ball is going off that's in front of is the Stein from England that's got the World War II biplane on it. And Beatrix, are you still here with us? Can you touch that ball again, please? Hey, thank you everybody for joining us tonight.
And Robin, to answer your question, I think the oldest Stein that we've got is what, about 60 years or so?
Yeah, so the I really don't know how old the Japanese Stein is. That may be one of the oldest as well. The handmade Stein is only about 30 years old. The World War II, I'm calling it a World War II Stein. I'm not saying that's when it was made. It just has the biplane on it. The one from England, that's got to be 40, 50 plus.
Over.
And then this other one on the far right from Germany, I have no idea. And same thing with the little small one. I have no idea how old that is. But this one over on the far left, that one's about 60 years old. That Japanese one and the one on the far left may be the 2 oldest, but the one in the middle, this one, it's probably close up there, if not right along with it. I'm really not sure. Some of these are relatively new acquisitions, and some of them I've had for many, 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 many years. So we got a name, Beatrix. Bellatrix, which is a very British name. And in front of the English Stein, the pet ball in front of that particular Stein went off.
I like the relevance in that.
I love the relevance in that. I absolutely love the relevance in that. It was a flash of energy, maybe a flash of tradition, a flash of paranormal energy, maybe. But it was relevant, very relevant.
And it was noticeable.
Noticeable. Chattergeist just said noticeable. Absolutely.
Jasmine.
And that K2's going off again. Hey, thanks for all the likes. Keep tapping that screen. Hey, thanks for the roses. Truly angelic, of course. Such a blessing. Again, look, all gifts are appreciated. Nothing is required. We appreciate everybody being here. Share this out, that screen. Everybody on YouTube, if you don't mind sharing this out, hitting that like button. Just comment, say hi. We're going to comment back to you. It is Friday night. My name is Paul.
Daniel.
We are After Walker Paranormal. And did I say it was Friday night? It's Monday night. See, and school's not in. Daniel and I are still on our Christmas break. So here I am, Monday night, and I'm saying Friday night because honestly, I have no freaking idea what day it is. Thank you, truly. Oh my goodness, you're so amazing, huh?
You forgot how to English too.
No, I forget how to English quite often. ATDD just is blinking right now. Again, that's in front of that English Stein. And the K is popping at 2.5. Get a temperature reading here.
We're at 70.
That's 70.
Tap.
All right, Daniel just tapped. Are you tapping that device with the red light with the blink? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Talk about knee-jerk reaction. German Stein is acting. Which one? Because the one in front here,
Likely.
that's the British, that's the English Stein.
Likely. It's likely that they're tapping.
Oh, it's likely that they're tapping. Absolutely. Truly angelic, you are so awesome. Thank you so much for all the roses.
German Stein is acting.
Yeah, that's what I was asking if she was seeing something. 'Cause that's that English Stein right there in front.
The German one's the one on the left.
Well, the one on the left is German.
Hilda.
The big one in the back is German. The one on the far right is German. The one in the middle is English. The one to the right of that, the big one to the right, is Japanese. And the small one, I really don't know. It may be German. I forget. Yeah. The English one is very active, it seems, right now. Is this Bellatrix?
In the
Bellatrix
name of death.
in the name of death? I would rather not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know it is, truly. Man, that K2's popping hard. That ATDD is going.
We set off the pet ball right there too. Are you capable of doing that? There's several on that table.
Is this Bellatrix? That's an old name, too.
To protect you.
Right now they're being quiet, Robin. It's kind of like a wave. Spiritual energy comes in waves.
Walker.
Okay, so the K2 is slowed down a little bit.
I was a witch.
Okay.
That's kind of specific.
Yeah, that is very specific. Is this still Bellatrix? I have never seen the ATVD do this for this long.
Usually it either stops or it sets out.
Or it sets out. Right. Now you got to go reset it. I'm seeing. All right. So do you see this?
Contact.
We just got the word contact. Oh my goodness. So do you see this graph to the left of in the phone app right there? There's nothing on that. That's not been doing anything. But this K2 is going berserks. And the elf meter, the yellow light that's sitting on top of the other, on the German on the left, that's not doing anything. I'm going to go switch maybe. I don't know. I put the K2 in there because I knew it would hold it. That's me. That's too big. Yeah, that's not going to work. Did I set that off?
Perdition.
You could have.
There's nothing right here. Nothing. There is nothing right here. Look at this. Look at this. And bam.
You stepped away.
What?
The moment you turned around, it started hitting up.
Truly, I agree. My energy comes in waves. Absolutely. Phantom. Yes, tonight we are doing Flea Market Phantoms. Did you hear that? That just said Phantom. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Thunderchild, how are you doing tonight? Again, welcome to Flea Market Phantoms. Spirit Talker just said Phantom. You are so welcome, Thunderchild. We are so happy that you're here. We have these steins from roughly about at least probably no more than about 60 years back for the most of them, for 2 or 3 of them anyway. We've
My
got,
heart gave in.
okay. We've got this stein over on the far left is a German stein. I know that's probably about 60 years old. The one behind it, the big one, this big guy right here, yeah, right there. That's a handmade German stein. A German grandmother actually made that for me probably about 30 years ago, and I've had that for that long. This one up front, this one right here, this is the English stein, and it is seems to be relatively active. And then this little small one. This little small one right here, I believe, is German. This one right here
Surprise.
is Japanese. That said surprise. Yeah, surprise. That one right there is Japanese, and it's actually a music box as well. And then this one right here is another German stein. And now the pet ball's going off again. That K2's popping again.
Eric.
Eric.
Is that with a K?
Yes. Eric, is this you?
kind of wish we had some drinking horn to set out there too.
A what?
A drinking horn.
A drinking horn? Yeah. Oh, there's the pet ball again. What's up, Alyssa?
What's up?
Alyssa's here. Hi.
Hi.
Long time no see. Where have you been?
College.
College. She's home for a little while, though. Excuse me.
2 pet balls.
2 pet balls going off at the same time. K2's got a small pop to it. Is this Eric?
Or is it still Bellatrix?
Yeah, this is Bellatrix. Are you leaving?
What?
You have your purse with you.
It's my bag of crystals.
Oh, your bag of crystals.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I coming out here around all those freaky
Inspiration.
What did it say?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Well, thank you.
I think it can be Thunderchild. I mean, you know, we want to learn as much as we can. And in order to teach, I think you have to know how to learn. It seems like to me that everything is.
You are hopeful.
You are hopeful. We are hopeful, but I'm hopeful to get you to speak out. Is this Eric or Bellatrix?
Incestuous.
Incestuous. Oh my.
Mm.
Yeah,
8.
I feel like I missed out on a couple seasons of war. Eric and Bellatrix.
Eric and Bellatrix, yeah. Wow, that pet ball just keeps going off. That's crazy. It seems like everything is kind of centered around that one Stein, even though we have, you know, devices set up around all of them. K2's popping again. Who is this? Can you give us a name? Hi, Maisie Cat. How are you doing tonight? That's right. That makes us investigate. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to be willing to learn, be willing to study, be willing to be patient. We are very good, Maisie Cat.
Shadow.
Shadow. Can you back away from that, please? Can you stop? It's like, no, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to play with everything. Yeah.
Jiggly, jiggly,
Huh?
jiggly, jiggly, jiggly.
Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. Can you touch anything else on the table? Any other device? Any other object? I'd like to think it does, Thunderchild, helping us to trust our decisions. You know, thank God, though, there's resources out there for investigators as well. Not a ton, but there are resources out there. Wow. It just keeps going and going and going, doesn't it?
Bones.
Bones. Bones.
There's tons of bones in here for sure.
Yeah, right.
They're animal bones.
Yeah, actually, there are a lot of bones in here. That is very true. What do you think? I mean, yeah, you can look at it that way for sure, Thunderchild.
Oh, I agree.
It's the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius.
So let's look at this.
She shouts.
She shouts.
No, I don't.
She sells seashells.
She shouts. So there is no reason for that pet ball to continue to go off like that. This is a concrete floor. I can stomp all I want. This is a concrete floor. There's nothing on that table that is vibrating that would cause that pet ball to continue to go off.
Even if it were the pet ball would go off.
Yes, absolutely. And if there was something vibrating enough to make that particular pet ball go off, there would be multiple pet. We have 8 pet balls on that table. So you would think multiple would be going off. We have 8 on that table. So just for that one particular pet ball to be going off and continuously.
Who likes that?
Freeze.
Freeze. I have not seen long hair cook yet. Oh, thank you, Truly Angelic, for the finger hearts. Is this Bellatrix?
Stay right here.
Okay, we're not going anywhere. Didn't I say we were going to try the Vox? I got it on this. Let's switch it up. We're going to switch this up. All right. So I'm going to switch. We're going to switch to a different ITC.
3 children here.
I'm going to try not to mess with that at all. I'm just going to let it go. Did you just say 3 children? What are you giving away children? Oh, it said 3. 3 children here.
We've gotten that.
We have gotten that before. At first, I thought it said 3 children here. I'm setting that off. Come get them. All you gotta do is pick them up. 3 children. Oh, you know what? I absolutely lied. That's okay.
Just let that one that we had on roll.
Hold on.
Or are you going to demo it?
I can do things. Hi, YouTube. Hi. It might take a minute, but then everybody can look at my pretty face. Did that stop? That stopped going off while I was up here, didn't it?
No.
Now, see, I find that to be interesting as well.
Free 3, same thing.
Do what?
Free 3, same thing.
Free.
Just
Free.
depends on if you have a list or not.
Yeah.
Truly angelic.
Boom. Yeah, I find that very interesting that stopped. And look, K2. Nothing on that K2 either. Come on now.
Hello?
Many of them like.
It works like Starbucks.
Oh, just without all the.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I hate that noise. I hate that noise more than the voice that can hear it. The noise is creepier than anything else.
Anytime that we turn that on, when Ray's there,
She gone. Because it's all that. The switching through the channels. It's creepy as hell.
that's why I won't remember spirit boxes.
Yeah. Also makes it hard to tell what they're saying.
Okay.
Disjointed.
Disjointed. Oh, fun.
I actually knew some guys that were in a band called Disjointed.
Really?
Yeah. They were from Wolverton.
Oh, wow. I keep my joints the way they are.
Hi, Vegas.
Oh, a different couple's going off.
It is. It's still with the English.
All right.
Malnutrition.
Doing this.
That's I turned that back on, so now it has to recalibrate. It'll stop in a sec. Unless something is set it off. Wow, that's still going. Okay. Rocky. Rocky. That was interesting. Later. Who do we have here tonight? Is there a Bellatrix here? It did, didn't it? That just mocked me.
It mocked you.
It's a fight.
Corrupted.
corrupted. Oh, that's so
Gentle.
Gentle. Is there a Bellatrix here? That K2's popping in. Wow, that was crazy sounding.
on your right. Alistair.
The old British stuff.
Alistair, like Crowley.
Alistair.
Is there a Bellatrix here with us? How about an Eric?
I think. Oh,
Cold.
having a wet.
Huh?
Cold.
Cold?
My lip.
Oh, you really should.
I wasn't this cold earlier, baby. Baby boy, the pipes are falling.
I'm going to go in.
Sweet.
Down the mountainside.
Baby.
If anybody has any questions, want to ask Spirit, just go ahead and throw them out there. We'll ask them for you.
Waiting back. Just albums. The commander.
Is there anybody that wants a drink? I could have swore I just heard yes. Does anybody here want a drink?
The song. PlayStation. Yours. He's in.
Somebody needs to fill my mug up. I'm empty.
Okay.
Oh, that is so
What does it say?
cute. Criminate.
What?
Criminate.
Criminate?
Like in.
Yeah.
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 You're at. Put in several. I'm Chris.
Is there anybody here with us right now?
To 10.
Hey, Angela, how are you doing?
Any night?
That K2 stop.
In 10.
And there goes the K2 again.
Luxury.
Luxury.
During some. South. Anyway. Defeated.
Are there 3 children with us?
Leave. Rand of it. Get on. What is? And we're gonna.
We would like to know if there's anybody here that has anything to do with these steins. Is there an Eric here?
Steve
Is there a Bellatrix here?
is.
I think we want to go back to Spirit Talker.
I think so too.
Teacher trustee.
I'm sure there's settings. I'll have to play around with this. I haven't really done a whole lot with this one before. So I'm going to change back to Spirit Talker. Not that I don't like that app, but
We've got to train our ears to it.
train our ears to it a little bit better. We're used to dealing with, I like the Ghost Tube. I like the Spirit Talker. We use the Chattergeist. And we have all three of those. Well, at least we have two of those going right now.
Whisper.
You want me to whisper? And the K2's going again. Now, we could always run some Spirit Box and actually do, real Spirit Box. I like doing the Spirit Box, I do. But, yeah, right. I think the Spirit Box does have a tendency, because it is kind of loud and obnoxious, to tamp down energies, because of the fact that it is kind of loud and obnoxious. Don't get me wrong.
Explain this equipment.
They weren't explain this equipment. Okay, I was just told to explain this equipment, so that's what I'm going to do. So, oh my God. My big feet, and besides the fact that I'm a klutz anyway. What?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
What?
Jasmine.
Don't make me make you leave. All right, so we have this elf meter right here. This is just the EMF meter right here. Of course, we have several of these pet balls around. We have a standard REM pod. This is a Paraforce Spirit Pod. I have this multi-device. Is that still going off for me setting it off?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We have this, I have this multimeter here. It's got EMF, it's got motion, and it also records EVPs, which I'm not using that part of it right now. Of course, we have the ATDD, which is the atmospheric temperature detection device. And basically what that does is, so Spirit can manipulate this by basically giving you a red or a blue, by heating it up or making it go colder. Basically what that means is this detects fluctuations of temperature. So supposedly every red blip you see is a +1 in temperature. Every blue blip that you see is a -1 in temperature. So it's crazy when this thing starts going. This is also the PSP7 Spirit Box. That's what the ATDD is on, which we are using that function of it right now. We have the Spirit Talker ITC app, which is what you're hearing the voices from. We have this digital REM pod, and of course more.
Is it on? I guess.
Not very sensitive, I take it, on that one. And then we have another motion detector. That was probably me. I was tapping on the table. And then we have this device up here.
I reminisce here.
That's the real loud, obnoxious one. And then our crypto cord music box, which basically reads EMF, motion, and distance. So these are the items that we are. Oh, and then can't forget. Oh, I never even got it turned on. Can't forget the Scare Bear. It's a REM pod bear. That was interesting.
Thunderchild, we did get new items. We will get started on those here in a week or two.
Yeah, actually, next week.
Those are, we're going to keep those under wraps until we do those because I think that they're pretty cool.
Oh,
To be
absolutely.
honest.
Yeah. Next week we'll have a little fun with what we have. Next week's going to be kind of fun. Weird, but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed them to her.
Yeah.
Alright. Very weird.
RAF,
It'll be fun. RAF. RAF. Royal Air Force? RAF? RAF? Royal Air Force, maybe? The only reason why I'm saying that is because this English-made Stein with the biplane up front, maybe, possibly, is that a stretch? Yeah, we went, was that last Wednesday? Last Thursday.
Yeah.
We went last Thursday and did some shopping for the show, and we came up with a few good things. Well, I'll tell you what is not easy. Because we're not just looking for, anything. It's got to speak to us a little bit. Got to have some energy to it. I like it to be weird. I know Steins aren't weird. Well, Steins are cool. Steins are neat. But these are interesting. I think it has been. I mean, that English Stein has been rather interesting.
Kind of running the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Vintage clothing can be expensive. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
it's ancient.
Ancient. Oh, how funny.
Yeah.
Vintage clothing, it's ancient. There you go.
Hey, not wrong.
Yeah, that was interesting. Allied.
The English Stein
Forces.
again.
Yeah. RAF, Royal Air Force. You just got allied on what, Chattergeist?
Yep.
Just got allied on Chattergeist.
Period.
What?
Harriet.
Harriet?
Harriet.
Like Harriet Quimby, she wasn't British though. She was an American pilot. She was the first American woman to get her pilot's license.
And then she died a tragic death.
And then she died while performing stunts in front of about 3,000 people.
Church,
And I'm related to her. She's family of mine.
Kind of
Ancestors. Church.
What kind of church?
Yeah, what kind of church? But that is showing a biplane. I don't know if Harriet Quimby flew a biplane. She may have. Well, that K2's just
Haven't hated.
rocking. Is there anybody here with us right now?
It feels low.
Yeah, the energy's like just dropped. The spirit talker hadn't even said anything in a few minutes.
I'm gonna go back and look
It would be
at it.
Good luck.
Well, thank
Don't
you,
fall
sir.
in.
I'll really, really try my hardest. I can't promise though.
Leonard,
Okay, I had an Uncle Leonard.
An
Not
Uncle
saying that.
Leonard, yeah, okay. Is there anybody here with us tonight? Yeah, the energy just seemed to kind of fall off the table. Hey, all right.
That was Paul that set that off. So since,
Jason,
are you talking about my shirt? Because if you're talking about my shirt, you got the wrong guy. But if you like horror movies, you're in the right place.
Sincerest apologies.
That was Alyssa that time.
Yep. I'm get my own chair. It's like I'm a part of the club again.
hung,
You've never not been part of it.
When I went back at the club.
Guess who's back?
Back.
Again.
It said hung.
Hung.
Yeah. By a noose?
Either that or they know me.
gravestone,
Gravestone. What about gravestone?
Where?
There goes the K2 again. Let's go dark for a bit. See if that raises some energy levels.
there's bad energy. Below,
High energy and then below
Bad.
There's bad energy.
bad energy. Oh.
I'm buried close by.
Got a response to the boots.
I'm buried close by.
Who is this? How does it look on YouTube? K2's just rocking. What can we do to maybe raise the energy here? Oh, I gotta do this little puzzle piece. Gotta do the puzzle.
Children are playing.
Hey, was it 6 times in a row? Is that right?
Not sure.
Yeah, explain schedule energy.
Gratitude.
Okay, thank you for being here. We are grateful that you are willing to speak to us, but we would like for you to do more. Yeah, well, we sure had a plethora of energy on the 20th. I'm sorry, was that the 20th? So the K2 is stopped. Oh, little blip there. Just got a little bit of a blip.
I remember how I died.
How did you die?
How did you die, Spirit? Did you die in a fire? Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. That's a very possible, Thunderchild. It's a good thought, anyway. Yeah, boy, the energy is kind of bottomed out. The K2's not even blipping right now.
You are worthy.
Oh, well, thank you. Spirit, I really need you to communicate with us. Can you please let us know you're here? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait for I love this time of year, but just so we can get out and do more cemeteries, yeah, I'm ready for a little bit warmer weather for that. Because I can't wait to go to take Daniel to Warner Memorial Cemetery. That's a creepy cemetery.
What happened with all the unmarked baby graves?
No, that was Bennett.
Yeah, we went there a couple months ago.
Yeah, we went there. We were there not that long ago. Didn't get much though. Not like we did that first night.
Yeah.
Got cold,
It got cold, yeah.
or at least I was.
Yeah, cold never bothered me anyway.
Okay.
All right, also. Oh, we're kind of synced up tonight.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
Yours.
It is a slow night tonight, though. We don't have much of a crowd tonight. That's okay. We're going to do this anyway. That's what we're here for. Besides, I find it interesting that we are in this lull of energy. The K2's not popping because we're sitting here racking our brains over the last, I don't know how many weeks, wondering why the hell the K2 just rocks so hard here. But then right now, what's it doing? Nothing. So you can't tell me it's because of the broadcast. Or it'd be doing it right now. I'm broadcasting from 2 different devices. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on. Come on. You just trying to, you schmuck. Yeah, are you messing with me?
Naive. The chatter guy said naive.
The chatter guy said naive?
Yeah.
What?
It said Hall.
Hall. I could have swore it just said my name. I was going to run around in small
Our
circles.
hallway is like excruciatingly creepy. I don't think I actually told you about this, but a little while ago I was home alone taking a shower and I heard footsteps walking down the hallway. Well, you were both at work.
While you're in the shower?
Yeah.
Haven't I told you I've heard that on more than one
I
occasion?
believe you.
I'm just saying, I've heard that on so many occasions.
I believe you. No.
Hi, TikTok. All right, K2, you're really just 2 minutes ago. I was sitting there saying it's not doing anything. Who's here? Set off another device. Play with these objects on the table. Play with the toys. Oh, and then it stops.
Branch.
Branch.
Derek.
Derek? Is there somebody named Derek here? Derek, you want a drink?
I can't protect you.
Excuse me.
Where are
I
you
have
going?
ideas.
Oh,
I looked
okay.
up.
Alyssa's got ideas.
Well, there's already some selenite up here, but I looked up some other crystals that help with spirit communication. So there's selenite, hematite, amethyst, calcite, sodalite, and rose quartz. At least there's more, but that's what I've got. So
Cool.
Chattergeist said devotedly. Devotedly what? Christian, pagan. Pick your poison.
Yeah, right. So that K2's going again.
Yep. Good goodness.
Don't be fearful.
Don't be fearful.
I'm not.
No reason to be gay.
K2 has stopped. I don't know what to make of this. I'm not just talking about the K2. I'm talking about the energies. I'm talking about some of the responses we've gotten, because some of them have definitely been relevant to Oh, absolutely, Thunderchild. I agree. Thunderchild said that having a female around may cause the spirits to react more. I do agree with that, wholeheartedly, actually. But that's just what I'm talking about. The energy in here has been.
I'm touching your back.
Okay.
Oh, please don't do that again.
I don't feel you touching my back. You feel anybody touching your back?
Well, I hope it's just a chill. Please don't do that again.
Robin says, yeah, quartz is an amplifier. Use it with other crystals for a boost. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Curse Dolls, how are you doing? Thanks for the heart knee. Thank you so much. How are you here? Even Spirit's reacting to you. The K2's popping. All right, I think I'm going to turn this light back on, though.
Look below.
We can get a good view of everything again.
Weakness.
Weakness.
Thank you.
We are great, Curse Dolls. Hey, Andrew, how are you doing? Again, we appreciate everybody being here tonight. I'm Paul.
No, I'm Daniel.
We are After Walker Paranormal, and Alyssa's here tonight. Say hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
She's actually been a part of this venture since I started years ago, and she's been on multiple investigations with me. She's our graphics design artist. She said, yeah, she got her back scratched. Henrietta investigation in Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Statue.
No, the statue incident at the Oklahoma Music
can
Hall
knock.
of Fame. We can knock. Okay, go ahead, knock. Everybody, listen. Shh. Knock, please. I haven't heard anything. Andrew's trying to create his own spirit. Hey, you get that created, we'll definitely try it out. Would love to. But yeah, we are doing Flea Market Phantoms tonight, Monday night. We have with us a set of steins from around the world. We'll just get in a little closer and do another viewing of the steins here. So this is a German stein.
Oh, it's so exciting.
What? Oh, it's because I'm getting close to it. So this is a German stein. This one's probably around 60 years old. Then we have this handmade German stein that was actually given to me. It was actually made for me roughly about 4 years ago. And this thing's huge.
Which?
And then this is an English stein. It's got the little biplane on there. That's an English stein.
I don't know what's in that.
And then that's a Japanese stein, and it's actually a music box. Here in a few minutes, we might play the music box part of it. And then we have another German stein. And then we have this little bitty, don't mind the K2, my phone's right up there. This little bitty stein, and I'm fairly sure that's a German stein as well. Anyway, this English stein has actually been rather, say hello everybody, this is behind the scenes.
Hello.
Hello.
The English stein has been probably one of our more active artifacts tonight. Especially earlier in the evening, man, the ATDD was going off. 2 or 3 pet balls are going off. The K2's going off. Of course, the K2's popping now.
Until you said something.
Yeah, right.
Call out and be shy.
So those are the pieces we're working with tonight. Again,
Cool.
folks,
Cool.
anything, if you believe in the stone tape theory, then you have to believe that objects can retain energies. Think of it like a recording onto a record player. It's recording the vibrations. And that's how things get recorded into matter. Stone, wood, rock, even metal, brick, wood. Ceramics, big time ceramics. I mean, these are all ceramics. Ceramics, folks. Ceramics records data. You could record data into ceramics, just like quartz crystals. It holds data, and it doesn't hold. Ceramics doesn't hold data like quartz crystal does, but you can record data on it you can actually make a ceramic record and it'll play. So what I'm saying is these objects record the energies of their lives. I've had, yes, that big stein I've had my whole life. Guess what, folks? That thing has witnessed all the good energies and all the bad energies in my house. Will it release energy? We don't know. That's one reason why we do these tests. This English stein up front, the one that we had all the activity with earlier this evening, I've had it for quite some time. I have. But I don't know who had it before me. I don't know who saw, what that stein saw. I don't know what kind of energies it soaked up before I got a hold of it. Same thing with all of these steins, minus the one that was made for me. But a little piece of my energy is involved in all of this. So who knows? But nonetheless, folks...
Bad things happened.
Bad things happen. That's interesting that it said that, considering what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Very interesting. But folks, you could go pick one of these up from your neighborhood garage sale down the street. If you like steins like myself,
2 men here.
go pick a stein up.
2 men
here.
2 men here. What are your names?
Paul and Damien.
Oh, shit. Yeah, very true.
Took him a second.
Yeah, it did. I just want to note that I have been talking for several minutes, and that K2 hasn't done anything.
It's been
Hasn't been rocking, blip,
little bit.
just little blips, but nothing like it has been, and it's not doing anything right now. So at any rate, you can buy one of these steins from your garage sale down the street, or a lamp, or an end table, a recliner, a sofa, easy bake oven for your 5-year-old daughter. I mean,
Yes.
seriously, you don't know. You bring these.
Help me.
We bring these things home, and we put them in our houses, and we don't know what kind of energies they have soaked up inside of them. There's a movie. It's called The Possession with the guy who played Negan. Oh, I'm trying to remember his name. All of a sudden, I can't remember his name. The guy who played Negan, he was Winchester's dad, Supernatural. Anyway, his daughter finds a box at a garage sale. Yes, it was that in this particular movie, it was a Dybbuk box. But that's beside the point, folks. I have literally gone to garage sales and found boxes and thought, that's awesome, and bought it. I have 2 of them sitting on a dresser right beside our
Good
garage
spirits here.
door that I keep my stuff in. No, it wasn't full of ritualistic things and bound with wax and twine. No, it wasn't like that. I get that. But that's beside the point. So in this movie, the little girl, he buys the box for the little girl. She takes it home. She opens it up. Bam! She's possessed by a demon. Simple fact of the matter is, when you are going to thrift stores, garage sales, flea markets, and you're buying other people's shit, cleanse that stuff before you take it home, before you put it inside your house. Run some sage over it, say a blessing, get some amethyst or citrine or labradorite or salt, and just do it. Intention is everything. I'm just saying, cleanse it, because you do not know what kind of energies you're bringing into your home. And that's why we do this test. That's why we decided to start doing this Flea Market Phantoms. It's a great idea. Just, things that you buy. Wait till you see what we got for you guys next Monday.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. And these are things that we literally found at a thrift store.
Robin said she used to have steins too.
Oh, yeah? I like my steins. I like my steins. I like my stains. Underwear stains.
Oh,
Careful, did you hit a deer?
Did you hit a deer?
Go away.
Oh.
Who doesn't like
What's
that
up, Twisted Chakra? Oh, my goodness.
Doesn't like that talk.
Go away. Quit talking like that.
Quit talking very loud.
Bathroom humor is my wheelhouse.
Yeah, bathroom humor's easy and it's fun. It's funny and yada,
And
yada,
even
yada.
3-year-old kids.
Yes.
Exactly.
Everybody likes a good fart joke every now and then.
Every now and then.
Actually, all my kids, everybody.
Associate.
Look, K2, there's a K2 rocking hard now.
Associate.
It hasn't been doing that for several minutes. Bam, here we go. How's Devlin tonight?
Are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
He's
Annie,
not
are you
okay. He's not.
Are you okay,
No,
Annie?
she didn't, Robin.
Huh?
She didn't like the joke.
Sorry.
Whatnot.
I never know what's going to come out of this Sagittarius mouth of mine. Hey, we haven't restricted tonight.
Until that.
Until that, yeah. Hey, what's up, Razor Sharp? Got another After Walker Paranormal subscriber in the house. What's up, Razor Sharp? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in to Flea Market Phantoms. We've got some steins up here. We're rocking the steinage. We need to fill them up with some ale and mead and yeah, just my testosterone just wants to overflow right now. Ale and mead, fill these up, slam them down.
All right.
We are great, Razor Sharp, as good as we can be. Hey, let me take this. What?
You said, my testosterone is just overflowing right now. I said, okay, Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. Oh my.
Someone's coming.
Uh-oh.
It's Andrew Tate.
It's Andrew Tate. No!
Oh no, that's the third time we said his name.
It's like Beetlejuice.
Andrew, we would love to be the first to try your Angel Spirit app. That would be awesome. Hey, earlier I said let's try this music box on the. So let's. I'm gonna go wind up this Japanese Stein music box and see what we can come up with. Oh, boy, I stood up. My back's just like, don't do that again. Please don't do that
Because
again.
your back's 50.
Here's Whisper.
My back is 50. Oh, wait a minute. Well, so is the rest of me, Daniel. So, flip the lid and show YouTube here. I don't know how well you can see. Anybody got a little flashlight on real quick? I'll show you to YouTube here in a sec, but YouTube hadn't gotten a chance to see much. Isn't this gorgeous? And so you see it's got the workings of the music box here. So I'm going to wind it up. And this is old. So technically how it goes when you set it down, oh my. Oh my. So how it goes is, so you hear it's not playing, but you go to pick it up,
Seat.
take your drink, and it plays. However,
Consists.
y'all hear that?
What are your names?
I'm Paul.
Not Daniel.
I'm Alyssa.
And we're after walking
And-
paranormal.
And we are remote.
Or emote.
Seems to be slowing down.
Resilience.
I'm going to set this on something to where it won't stop it. Yeah. K2's rocking behind it.
Establishment.
It's still going.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
No, that's interesting.
Anybody here not have blue eyes? That is blue eyes too. Hey, not blue eyes.
Well, nothing else has gone off. K2 is
Which people with black eyes?
basically stopped. K2's rocking again. YouTube, you may not be able to see that K2. It's probably behind the Stein,
Yeah, you can see.
but it's rocking right now.
Walk forward.
Okay, walk forward. somehow it's not pushing down on the button that says stop. And I know I just sat that there. Okay.
Vicky.
Vicky. What? K2's rocking again. And then it stops.
Uh-oh, we're buffering. Or if it's just my phone or
YouTube?
yeah. Okay, cut it.
K2's rocking again. No, we haven't gotten, awesome response by playing this music box. But it's worth a shot.
He pushed.
Who pushed? Who pushed you? That's right. You never know till you try. Absolutely. If there are any spirits around us, all that we ask that you do is just communicate with us. That's all we want from you. All we want to do is say hi, tell your story if you would like. Please, spirits, if you're around us, we just ask that you touch some objects on this table. All they do is light up, make a little bit of noise. Nothing will hurt you. All we want to do is know that you're here.
I had an injury.
What kind?
I just get a little creepy.
Is that how you died? Was from an injury? Thanks for the question, Robin.
Damnation.
Here's usually one that says they lost their leg. It's done. I think it's done.
I was a witch.
That's twice it has
I
said
was a
that.
witch.
That's twice it has said that. What's your name, witch?
Don't worry, he's not going to bring you to the stake. He just sounds like that.
Wow.
You're like, what's your name, witch?
What's your name, witch?
Promise you won't bring me the steak. He was like that. I already burned.
I don't like my steaks burned. Medium rare.
Do you smell cheddar? I smell cheddar.
Like roses?
Huh?
For real?
Wow.
Wow.
That one went. What is cheddar?
Cheese.
Cheese.
What kind of joke did he just make?
Some kind of food joke.
A cheesy joke.
The cheesy joke.
Oh.
Boom, boom. Wah, wah. And the K2s are rocking. So don't come a knocking. But it'll stop. It's been proving that all night.
Infant.
You got filtered for saying ha ha too many times. Hey, thanks, Kirstalls, for the tea bracelets. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Contact.
Hey, if you don't guys mind sharing this out, we would appreciate it.
It said contact again.
It said contact again, huh? Contact. We have contact. We have contact. Who's picking on you? Oh, you want to hear about being picked on? So what had happened was... Hold on, give me a sec. My daughter's got jokes. Then again, I did raise her. So, uh-oh. All right.
No, please leave.
Okay. Hello. Did we lose everybody? Okay. I don't know what happened there. We seem to have everybody. Is everybody here? Okay. So anyway, that kind of threw me for a loop. What was I saying? Yeah, that was weird, Kirstalls. What did you guys see? Never mind. I'll take a shot.
Was it whiskey or?
Yeah, what kind of shot? Whiskey, vodka. Oh, it did. Oh, it paused the live. Okay, that's weird. It shouldn't have. Testosterone. Yeah, I've been there. I'm gonna pay for it anymore. Stuff ain't cheap. Anyway, I was saying something, by golly. I think we have paranormal interference here quite often.
Robin said whiskey.
Robin said whiskey, absolutely. I got
Something
tin
stirs.
cups.
Something stirs.
Something stirs.
Blaze.
Blazed.
If you can, like, literally, it's windy outside.
As the wind picked up.
Yeah, I've been hearing it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we do have, tonight's a new moon, right? Is it tonight?
Tonight is the new moon?
Tonight is a new moon. We've got low barometric pressure. We've got high winds out. We've got a cool front coming through. It's very possible that all of these, because of the new moon and the transitioning energies, the energies could be tampered down tonight a little bit.
She shouts.
That's not the first time we've gotten that tonight either. So that K2 has stopped. We have anybody here with us tonight? Wow. What did it say? What? Oh.
Vengeance.
Oh, how funny. Vengeance? I take vengeance on thee. Hey, I will take this opportunity to say Happy New Year to everybody. Seeing as how we won't be seeing each other again till Friday. But Happy New Year to everybody. Be safe tomorrow night if you have plans.
Yes, we're here.
Yes, we're here. Okay. Make yourself known. If you're here, can you please touch one of the devices on the table? Touch one of the objects. What's
We
up,
have
Nana?
eyes on you.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right. What's up, Nana Banana? You got bumped. I hate when that happens. So yeah, happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a good 2024, but we wish that everybody's 2025 is way better.
Way better.
Way better. Regardless, as if you care about New Year's or not,
Choking.
we can always look at it as a new beginning, a clean slate. If nothing else, at least psychologically, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Razor Sharp. And that K2's
You are
popping a little
powerful.
bit. You are powerful. You know, we have gotten a lot of positive type phrases tonight.
Yeah. Did that just say you were powerful?
Yeah, it did.
I hear you.
Razor Sharp, are you talking about the I hear you? Very well could be. Meant for you.
Genevieve.
We're getting a lot of
Ah, you are powerful. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See anybody have any questions for Spirit? See if we can get any kind of response. Type it in there. We'll ask it out. Hey, nobody. How are you doing? Is Elizabeth here with us tonight?
Who's speaking?
My name is Paul. Is that Lizzie? Lady, are you here tonight? I would like to try
Reflections deceive.
Reflections deceive. I would like to speak with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, are you here? Can you come forward, Elizabeth? Andrew, you have a question?
Ghost.
That's a ghost.
Let's do observation.
Nah.
That's this right here. On the levels.
Thank you. Yes.
I'd like to be able, Andrew, to answer your question. I think I would like the option to have one or the other. Obviously, options are always good. Adds more depth. Obviously, I feel like the more functions you have, the
I gotta look up for it.
better the app is.
Oh.
What is it?
This is celiac.
Celiac, like celiac disease?
I like the dark.
Yeah.
Isn't that like infants get celiac disease?
No, that's a autoimmune disorder.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the
Gluten.
yeah, gluten.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My friend Josephine has celiac disease.
Oh, yeah?
My friend Sarah does.
Josephine had dairy or nightshades. Anything fun in life she can't eat.
I know, it sucks. I like my nightshades.
Those are tomatoes.
I like my nightshades.
And listen to this. One time she triple whammied it. She got mashed potatoes. What do you use to make mashed potatoes? Well, obviously you need potatoes. Ding ding ding.
Butter.
You need milk. Ding ding ding. You need butter. Not only that, the butter is literally like seeping. Like you can see the butter, like grease on the potato. And she gets like 2 huge helpings of it.
Hey, thanks, Bailey, for the rosé.
Test.
Or rose. Thank you so much.
And then she'll put tomatoes on her burgers. One time she got pasta with the tomato sauce on it. I'm sitting there, I'm like, and then
Hey, thanks, Razor Shark, for the
we have,
finger
like,
hearts.
these yogurt. We have like these yogurt.
Many blessings to everybody
sometimes.
who's giving. We appreciate it. Nothing is required, but we appreciate
That's,
everything. And we truly do.
exactly. Yeah, it's cake and.
And believe it or not, you guys are actually helping us
Look.
achieve a goal.
I want it.
I have a friend that was definitely on shelf.
And our goal is to, yeah. We have our eyes on a new piece of equipment. And once we reach that goal, we're going to buy that piece of equipment.
Oh boy.
So yeah, we really do appreciate the gifts and all. Again, nothing is required, but every little bit does help, and it does help us continue to bring you guys what we do, whether it's buying a piece of equipment or getting some new artifacts for Flea Market Phantoms, or helping us get to a location, gas money.
I
Whatever.
don't like talking.
Well, okay. You don't have to, but we would appreciate it if you did. Thank you again for the finger heart, first alls. But yes, it does help us. It really does. Also, hey guys, I don't know if you have seen this, but we are 4 subscribers away on our YouTube channel from 500. And I would sure like to be at that 500. As a matter of fact, I threw out a post on Facebook earlier today, and I'm gonna throw this out there to everybody else. Whoever is our 500th subscriber,
West.
you take a screenshot of our YouTube page once you subscribe as 500, and message us on Facebook Messenger with a picture of that screenshot and your address, and I'll send you a free After Walker Paranormal t-shirt. I have some t-shirts that I've been dying to give away. So send me that screenshot of 500, and whoever that lucky 500th subscriber is, get a free After Walker Paranormal t-shirt.
Night, Robin. Good luck tomorrow.
In a way, it's like paying tithes to the ministry. I mean, yeah, I guess you could look at that. Absolutely. But yeah, we're close to 500 subscribers on YT. We would sure like to get there. We've actually grown quite a bit on our.
We got an alcohol word.
Oh, we got an alcohol word. What does it say?
Intoxicated.
Intoxicated. Let me see. Yeah, don't swipe it. So we have been
Heel.
earlier tonight. One of the things that Daniel said that we should be looking for tonight are words that have something to do with drinking or alcohol. And we finally, on our chatter guys, got the word intoxicated.
Assurance.
Anyway, you guys saw that, so I'm going to show YouTube. Got the word intoxicated. Hope you guys can see that there. That's interesting. Word intoxicated. We finally got something that pertains to alcohol. Hey, thank you, Razor Sharp. And of course, this Friday coming up, we will be doing our Cliff's Kitchen. And I'll say it here first.
You are
Just a
talented.
few spots left. That's right. Thank you so much for that. So I've been doing this for a few years, and I had another paranormal team. But I started After Walker Paranormal. Daniel and I started After Walker Paranormal almost a year ago. And we are going to have, as it stands right now, so you're hearing it here first. I haven't started promoting this at all yet, but January 24th, we are going to be on location in Oklahoma City at a private residence investigation. And we are going to do our 1-year haunted special. I guess you can call it that. I haven't named it yet, but yeah, so we are going to be at a private residence investigation in Oklahoma City on January 24th. And so be looking for that. And we're going to come to you guys live, and we have the permission to do that. Yeah, that'll be fun. So you heard it here first. I'm going to hear pretty quick, probably right after New Year's. I'm going to start throwing that out there. Hey, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. I'm taking the next couple days off. I've been trying to throw out some reels and TikTok videos and stuff like that quite a bit, just so I can have some stuff to other, because I'm taking some time off. I ain't gonna do nothing. It's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Although New Year's Day I will. Tomorrow's pretty much the day I'm gonna be sitting around watching football. Although I'm gonna be watching football Wednesday too. But we're gonna do some stuff Wednesday. We got to take down all of our Christmas stuff and all that good stuff. We keep all of our Christmas stuff up until New Year's. So anyway, we've got that coming up. Friday is Cliff's Kitchen, and January 24th, and again, you heard it here first, will be our 1-year haunted anniversary special at a private residence investigation in Oklahoma City. And so be looking forward to that. And I know
Gratitude.
I am. And I think it's really awesome that we are coming up on 1 year.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing I ever posted on Facebook was January 21st. And that's when I changed.
Died a long time ago.
That's when I changed the sign from Green Country Paranormal to Under Construction. That's when we started our talking and trying to and getting everything started. So I'm starting it from that point. That's when that's when we conceived our baby.
The brainchild
Yeah.
came out.
A little sketchy, I think. Yeah. Hey, thank you for that, Thunderchild. We appreciate it. Well, I hope so too. She could have said it any better. That's right. Thunderchild said, "You two brothers will be together for a long time, God willing." Absolutely. I hope you're right.
Oh,
We're just gonna keep. We ain't got no plans on going nowhere. As a matter of fact, we have plans on bringing you more. So that's just that's all there is to it. And I personally can't wait until January 24th. I think that's going to be a special.
Down in the mines.
As we get a little closer, when I start promoting this out a little bit more, I'll explain about where we're going.
What happened down there's strip mines all over this place.
There is strip mines.
Before that,
everywhere.
it said I died a long time ago, and then it just said down in the line.
Oh, I didn't put those together. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
They also said I had an injury. I could have gotten hurt down in the lines.
Yeah, I was talking about an injury earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's.
They also said I'm very here.
And that K2 started rocking too. And then it just gets quiet. Except for that K2. Big old feet. My big old clodhoppers keep kicking this stupid thing.
Wow.
Oh God, that's an appropriate response.
You said you
Thank
get
you,
more
Spirit.
into
That
it.
gave me a chuckle.
I think that's true to some extent.
Made me giggle at school.
I just think when you're going into a place that you've never investigated before, you don't know what to expect. So when you do get something, I just think it's more pronounced.
Alive.
Oh wow!
You or me?
I actually feel like the more you investigate a place, the less activity you get. So some of these places like Hinsdale House, the Conjuring House, and Waverly Hills, and anyway, all these places you can go pay for to go
We're all around you.
investigate. I think they get tired of it. I do. I think they. I have literally heard people that have paid money to go investigate places come back and say, "Man, we didn't get nothing." Thank you, Twisted Chakra. Oh, thank you, Twisted Chakra, for subscribing. You are the man. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Sacred.
Hey, look at that. You got your little badge and everything. You are
Yeah, that's
awesome. Many blessings to you, Mr. Devlin. We appreciate it, sir, very much. You are awesome.
Isolation.
Isolation. Are you in isolation? And yeah, one thing that we're going to do, I feel all officious. Yeah, you are officious. You are officially officious.
Monstrosity.
Monstrosity. That's interesting. You guys,
I'm angry.
y'all will actually get to see how we go about investigating. Which, in all reality, it's not all. What?
Remember that
Yeah,
bracelet?
yeah. What about it?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you giving it to me?
It's interesting. We don't know what it is.
Huh? It's. I'm not understanding what you're.
No,
Where you wanted me to put it out here?
I just had a thought.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, it was
go with your thought.
It was. What was her name?
Faith.
Yeah, have faith in it,
Faith.
Dad.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Lana. Eccles.
Oh yeah, she gave it to you, didn't
Yeah.
she? It's just tiger eye, isn't it? Tiger eye bracelet.
Tiger eye and hematite.
We're friends.
Yeah, it's a big old
We
like
are friends. I'll be your
12 millimeter.
Yeah.
So what were you wanting to do with it? Put it out there?
I was just kind of. I've always thought it was really interesting.
It is.
I thought maybe. Who knows?
So Alyssa wants me to add a piece. This is a tiger eye. Are you sure that's hematite or onyx?
That's hematite. That's definitely a dark hematite.
Oh, black hematite?
Yeah.
So it's tiger eye, black hematite, and then I think this piece right here is a dragon piece, and that may be black onyx.
Yeah.
We'll set that out there. And she just felt it was an interesting piece. Hey, let's see what happens. Why not? Why not?
Well, since how we're friends now, do you want to tell me your name? Mine's Alyssa. Lynn.
Oh wow.
Thunderchild, it's possible.
It did just say Lynn. She
Oh.
asked for me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alyssa asked for a name, and she got the name Lynn on Chattergeist. Lynn.
You tell me if you're a boy or a girl, Lynn.
The loft.
The loft. That's interesting. Is there anybody here with us right now? So Twisted Chakra said Lynn is my grandfather's dad's brother and oldest daughter's middle names. Well, and
Grandpa Lynn.
and yeah, and my daughter Alyssa's grandfather, my wife's father, is also named Lynn.
Age.
Age. How old are you? It's been an odd night.
It has been.
I mean, it has not exactly been fruitless. We haven't had a plethora of activity either. However, earlier in the night, when everything was going off in front of that English Stein was interesting.
Shop.
And we got that name. What was the name again?
Alistair.
No, blah, 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 blah.
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix, yeah. Got the name Bellatrix, which is an older English name. Yeah.
Insist.
We finally got a word that had something to do with alcohol, which was intoxication earlier.
Compassion.
Hey, Razor Sharp, I'm pretty much getting over being sick myself. My whole family was sick right before Christmas. So we get it.
I've been fighting this thing.
Oh, hey, Thunderchild, I agree. I think no activity says a lot in investigation. And that's why I typically tell my private residence investigations that it takes more than one night, because you could go in and get nothing. You can go in the next
Tonight.
time and it'd be crazy with activity, or vice versa. You can go in the first time and it's absolutely nuts. You go in the second time and get nothing. Then you could go in a third time and it's absolutely nuts for half the night and get nothing for you don't know. And so it is important that we, especially when we're dealing with private residence investigations, I think, hey, thank you, Shag Pope 72. We appreciate the rose. We appreciate it so much. Yeah. I know how it feels, man. That energy will wipe you out. But it is important that when you go to a private residence investigation, that
Does it bite?
Yeah, it said bite.
Do not
do not bite.
Do not bite.
Do not bite. But it's important that you do a thorough job. I think it's important that you take notes and actually write stuff down. Actually do some data keeping, times, temperature in the house. I also personally, when I do a private residence investigation, I want a controlled atmosphere, as controlled as possible. So we typically try to turn off AC units, ceiling fans. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I mean, there goes that K2 again. But it's also important that you tell them up front that a one-night investigation is probably not going to tell you the whole story. You might get a good feel for the place, but I would definitely suggest going back a second night, even if it's a month later or 6 months later. honestly, though, if there's a real problem in that house or that private residence, you don't want to wait 6 months. But I'm just saying, you do definitely need more than one night.
Forest.
Forest. Can't see the forest for the trees.
That's not
Where did your brain go?
my name's Forrest.
My name's Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. For some reason, I wanted to go Sling Blade. All right, then. I reckon I ain't got no reason to kill nobody.
Give me them big
What you got to eat in there?
You must help.
I must help or I need help.
Yes.
Yes. Was that a yes to I need help? Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but you don't have to get out.
Hey, we're in that boat together.
Yeah, right. I'm paddling one side, you're paddling the other. Together, we're just going in frickin' circles.
We don't have battles.
Well, I'm using your hands. We're using our hands. There goes that K2 again. Uh-oh. Yeah, tonight has been a strange one. But hey, next Monday, we have got a couple of little items that are funny, weird.
Edith.
Edith. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got us back, Thunderchild. But they're kind of funny. I guess they're kind of cute. I don't know. They're weird. And the biggest question I have is, and wait till you see them, but why the hell would anybody make these objects?
Yeah, they're weird.
Why would somebody make them? I cannot wait for you guys to see this, but it's going to be fun. Whether we get any activity or not, if nothing else, we can laugh at the weirdness that is these objects, these artifacts that we're going to bring to you next Monday. Could be from Spirit Activity, could be. Then Friday, we're going to have another Cliff's Kitchen. And then, like I said, January 24th, we're going to be live in Oklahoma City for our 1 year happy anniversary haunt. And whatever the heck.
My body's around here.
Well, didn't it earlier say I was buried around here? Now that said my body's around here. Can you show us? Helping?
Yeah.
So that's coming up on the 24th. And yeah.
Where is your body?
This isn't the
Sad.
Macintosh girl, is it?
Hannah? Hannah McIntosh?
My body's
They blamed me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You just.
They blamed you for what?
Okay, so Daniel has just made a point here. Earlier, Spirit Talker said, my body is buried around here. Then just a couple minutes ago, it said, my body basically is lying around here. Well, and not that far from here, there is a body buried here.
the old grave.
Old grave. A little 8-year-old girl by the name of Hannah McIntosh. And we're talking a couple hundred, maybe 300 yards from here. Maybe, more than that, maybe, but
About a mile. Well,
not even a mile. No,
About a half a mile.
yeah, about a half a mile from here.
It's on the other side of the property.
Yeah, it's on the other side of my back property. But nonetheless, it's not that far. It's not that far from here at all. And that would be the only human body that we know of that is officially buried in this area. Officially.
Yeah. That's kind of sounds on the nose to me.
Patty,
And, well, now that you say that, yeah. And at some point, we are going to go check out Hannah golly, I
And
cannot talk. Hannah McIntosh's grave. We will check that out. But yeah, hey everybody, I think we're gonna call it a night. It's a slow night, and that's okay. We will get back to you guys on Friday. Everybody enjoy your New Year's celebrations, whatever it is that you do.
hide.
Again, go follow us on Facebook. Hey, if you want all of our information, definitely go follow us on Facebook. You're going to find the majority of our information there first. And then you can follow us on Instagram, Threads, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Definitely get us there to that 500. Again, whoever clicks is 500, send us that screenshot at our Facebook Messenger at After Walker Paranormal. You're going to win yourself a free AWP t-shirt. And we're going to see you guys Friday. And one more thing, keep it creepy.
Bedstead. This thing's going nuts, Paul.
It is, isn't it?
It said, remember churning bedstead.
Bye, YouTube.